Hey guys, it's SuperHyperHedgey. Welcome back to KH Dream Drop Distance with Ariel.
Hi.
You like flies that are combined with bees?
It's cute. I like it.
Yeah, because now we're fighting this. So, what's new in your life, Ariel?
I'm playing a lot of Ace Attorney. Probably too much Ace Attorney.
Oh.
I haven't done dishes in like a week and a half.
Oh. What's funny is, my roommates sometimes don't do their dishes, and I'm the one roommate that does their dishes. So like, it's me against them at that situation.
So it's not funny at all, is what you're saying.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is like, if we were roommates, I'd be like, Ariel, do your dishes.
I can't.
But
I'm playing Ace Attorney.
Fine. I'll be like, I did my dishes, and I can play Cuphead. So.
Well,
I've been playing Cuphead.
Unfair. Thanks for telling me that you've been playing Cuphead. It's not like I wanted to play Cuphead forever or anything.
Yeah. It's finally, when it came out, I was like, oh, it's out. Well, here it is, because I just thought it would, like, I was just accepting that it was taking a long time, that I never expected it to, like, release any, like, I never was like, oh, it's not gonna come out. I'm like, it'll come out at some point, and at that point, it'll be out. And so when it's out, I was like, oh, hey, it's here now. Cool.
I knew it was coming soon because I saw this thing for blah, blah, blah. I don't even remember what I saw it for. It was like some Animators Expo, and the Cuphead guys were gonna be there. And I was like, oh yeah, Cuphead, how's it doing? And I like looked it up and I was like, oh, it's gonna come out soon. How exciting.
It is exciting. I mean, we've felt the excitement for a bit now. And it is not what that journalist said. And I did manage to beat the tutorial, so we're good.
Ah, yes.
I'm so sick of the term, it's the Dark Souls of this genre.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of it, because it's such a... I don't know.
As someone who doesn't really like Dark Souls, guess who's way more sick of it?
Oh, you are. I need to play Dark Souls soon, actually. If my PS3 didn't break...
It's a good game.
Yeah.
We're in my favorite world.
Yeah. I really like the world in this one. The world that never was.
This is probably
my favorite. Go on.
This is probably one of my favorite like levels in the video game
organization's
ever.
world.
This is my favorite world in this video game.
No, it can't be.
I said in any
one.
video game ever.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Definitely found
actually,
the 7
yes.
keyholes
It's so unique, because
so
when you get like an end one, it's like.
And in the real world.
Because usually you think, oh, dark, hell, abyss, things are dark. In this one, it's so like skyscrapery, and then there's this big white like tower aesthetic. It's really cool. So,
Yeah,
like,
I love the neon.
But it looks as if it's gonna pay off.
Look at this big jerk.
Is he gonna say the line? When is he gonna say the line? We all know.
Like
what we're
as
waiting
soon
for.
as he comes down and says one line, and then he'll end it with as if.
Yeah.
Because he has a problem.
Mm-hmm. Also, faster version of
You're
Organization
part of this?
13.
Hey, let's hit these.
Ooh, I don't know
Oh,
if I like it.
Sora, Roxas. First, you must be wondering about.
He's
your
already ready to
revised
lay down the
itinerary.
plot points. He even said it in the
am I
dialogue.
here?
This
Not
is your
back
hint.
home.
Plot's
The answer's
happening.
Simple. We brought you to this place. Hijacked your little slumber party before it started.
Uh-oh.
And ever since, we've been both your companions and your constant guide.
So you're stalking him.
Before it started? Oh, the man in the robe. And so that guy in the black coat. And Zemnis.
Bingo. You were able to go
That was a
back
very
in time
interesting
to just
point.
before your
That was a
heart
very
hit the
interesting
sleeping world,
animation
only
in
because
Yeah.
a past version of
That's
you
what I meant.
already existed there. And I can see in the past you already met Mr. Rogue.
AKA Ansem, AKA
Yep.
not
He
Ansem,
was
but
there
actually
then
Xehanort
to
Heartless.
Make sure you ended up here now.
That's ridiculous.
It sure
This
is.
plot.
It's too perfect.
It's gonna get
Who'd
more
ever
complicated
believe
from here,
it?
Ariel.
I know.
Brace
That's why
yourself.
you idiots
No,
never
I
saw
know.
it coming. You thought you were off doing some kind of
I remember
test,
texting
right?
you being like, what?
Test this.
What?
How come you're wearing the same clothes if you're already back home? You are not gonna wake up, okay? Look, there's no real versus dreams anymore. There's just you, us, and this.
At least the game doesn't end
I
with,
see.
oh, it was all just a dream.
Fair
you know?
enough.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I mean, it.
So what? At least
It
I know who to
was.
blame for it.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's not like it was pointless.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all I'll say about the way the game ends.
Ooh. I see you still got that angry look down.
Anime
But
does
here's
that.
where I tag out.
Yeah.
I got just a few more hoops I gotta jump through.
Huh?
Is it just me, or has his design been updated to be different?
I think so.
Come with me.
No.
Oh.
He's got
Parallel.
cooties. Uh-oh.
What?
That poor boy. Yeah, Zigbar just looks more interesting for some reason.
Pleasant dreams, kiddo.
What's interesting about this part is that, oh, it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, keep
You'll
it
see.
secret. Keep it safe.
I thought the cutscene was over. Oh yeah, Lord of the Rings reference. Good one, Ariel.
Oh, was it? God, this guy. Look how they like a weird turtle man.
Spooky ghost.
Weird turtle man. Here I come over
Yes.
here.
This was where it
Oh
started.
my god, this is like a nightmare. This is like the
At
worst
this
stream
point,
ever.
I still had no idea that I was talking to myself. He cast away his bodily form just to set me on the appointed path.
What do you mean?
That is Xehanort, reduced to just a heart. The being you and your friends called Ansem.
Whoa!
Hooray!
I have a funny dream that I was gonna tell you about that I forgot.
Him.
Oh, well, this episode's a little
Is
longer, so
that-
you might be able to remember.
Yes.
No, I remember,
The
but I
point
forgot
in
to tell
time
you
that
about it.
Zigbar
I don't know if you
mentioned.
want to hear
Oh.
about it now. Is the thing.
Me.
Oh,
Right before my world was swallowed by the darkness.
To move through time, you must leave your body behind.
there's a lot of stuff happening right now.
Ansem
Yeah,
first sent
I'll wait
me
till the
I
on
mean-
cutscene's over.
and then placed himself
Mhm.
here when the time was right. That is what set
I
all
hate
these
this
events
plot.
It was
in motion.
planned from the beginning,
I hate
even
this
though this
plot.
is
That he
the
knew everything that
10th
would
game
happen?
made.
It
or
wasn't
something.
planned from the beginning at
everything.
all, actually.
But remember,
It was just gonna be a
Ansem
fun
possessed
game
Riku
where you
and saw
ran
his
around and
experiences
saved
in
some
real
people,
time.
and
So
it was good.
that could
And
only
you
tell
swung
me
a giant
so
key.
much.
Mm-hmm.
How did he know I would be here today?
And I,
Simple.
oh,
Kyrie!
That was creepy.
yeah.
Ah!
Man, this cutscene is a lot longer than I remember.
It's also kind of like creepy in a funny way, you know, like not like a horror way.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Well, I mean, it's about to get a little weird, this part.
What is...
Yeah.
This is a bad dream.
Mm-hmm. It is a bad dream.
Yeah, it is. This plot's a
Um,
bad dream.
I watched 2 horror movies this last weekend. The
Oh, yeah?
Blob and Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Tucker and
Tucker and
Dale versus
Dale.
Evil?
It's a horror comedy
Your
and it's
first
hilarious.
Okay.
Your voyage
So,
through memories.
It's about these college kids
the
that thinks
data
these
scape.
2 hillbillies are slasher
your
killers,
dreams.
and they're not.
Oh,
So,
okay.
that's
Again
just the
and
premise,
again.
and that again, that just is
Like
already
deja
funny. So,
vu.
Yeah, send me that title later so that I can watch it. Because I've
It's on
been wanting
Netflix.
to watch a good horror movie.
King Mickey?
yeah,
Oh,
that's a good one. That's a good one. That's like, it's scary because of like, it's not scary, but like it has those horror elements, but it's done in such a funny way that you're like, oh. You'll see when you watch it, you'll understand.
Yeah.
Donald! Goofy!
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I want to watch a horror movie, and my boyfriend was like, yeah, we could watch Babadook. And I was like, okay, I didn't want that much of a horror movie. I want something like not hardcore, please.
Zombieland?
That sounds decent.
That's
Isn't that
that's
the one
another
with the
horror-
Twinkies?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's that one. I was just giving Shaun of the Dead, another horror comedy.
Mm-hmm.
All
I don't
right.
want like strictly horror comedy, but I want something that's not as scary as I
Alien.
want to rip my eyes out.
All right. What's interesting is you go
Oh.
to sleep after the cutscene. Like,
You're done.
yeah. And we collected no TP.
Nope.
So, yeah.
Claim
that's
bonus?
one of-
Yes. I'll claim my bonus.
And I just made it go right into Sora's because we would be Riku, but this is because I can edit. This is what I did.
Video editing. What
my God.
magic?
Wait, Your Majesty.
There go the Powerpuff
Donald,
Girls.
Goofy. Huh?
So, you have that costume
Huh?
with this cutscene, but it's not in the gameplay, so it's a bit weird. Oh, hey, Ariel.
It's my
Nominate.
girl.
Is that you?
Look at my sweet angel. She's sad again.
Wait, Nominate. I've got a message for you. I meant to tell you once this was all over.
Ew.
Who are you? Why am I... Hey, wait!
This part is a nice insight into Sora's mind and heart a little bit.
Sora's not doing so hot right
Yeah.
now. Oh, okay. That was just kind of jarring after that dramatic
My video
cutscene.
froze.
Oh no.
Give me a sec, pause where you're at, and we will edit to fix that point. Yeah, so... what I like about... we had a little technical issue. I really like the music in this area for both the scenery, just walking around, and also the battle part. It's very atmospheric, and I love how with the world that ends with you in this section, the world that ends with you, the world that ever was, excuse me,
I didn't even notice for a second there.
is that it looks like things are just like tearing apart and missing, and I really like that about it.
I love this like wind
Yeah.
that's like just like dusting across the ground on the top of the buildings and stuff. It's just so lonely feeling, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because it kind
And
of it's like it's supposed to be like a big city, but there's no one here, you know?
Right. And also, like, there's a Dearly Beloved that's played in the walking around
Come on,
music
wait
for this
up.
are
Who
too.
are you?
Yeah, I love
then-
the music for this area. Oh,
hey.
he's my sweet boy.
You're... Roxas. How can you be here?
Duh.
Am I dreaming?
But Sora doesn't know.
So it's been a while, and I wanted
Come
to
on,
ask you something
say
really
something.
quick.
Mm-hmm.
This could
Oh,
have been
ouch.
the other way around.
Huh?
Oh,
But it
that's
Was
better.
Sora
To be
supposed to remember who Naminé was?
What do you mean? There are so many.
No,
lines
remember in...
that are
He
connected
doesn't
to
know
you.
who Nominee is. He just knows that he has to thank her because of the note in the
me.
journal.
Okay,
You
I
can
thought
feel
so.
what I felt.
Yeah.
And is
He
he
doesn't
supposed to know
remember
who
everything.
Roxas is?
No,
Yeah, because in 2 they talk
Roxas,
about
who are
Roxas
you?
and stuff.
Okay.
we're not
And,
the same.
a-
I
And
wanted
he
to tell
realizes
you that.
Roxas is his
that you
nobody.
deserve
So
as
that's
much as I
that's
do
he
to
knows
be your
Nominee
own
is Kyrie's
person.
nobody. He knows Roxas is his nobody.
Okay, I just
And so
I couldn't remember
Sora,
if
see?
Sora had any reason to recognize him
That's
on
why
sight.
it has to be you.
yeah. And Sora feels bad for Roxas. Roxas is like, it's okay.
Look at these twins. Wah.
Yeah. You know what I think about when I see Roxas? I think of Young Justice Robin and Young Justice Season 3
Aw.
sometime soon.
Sometime soon, eventually.
Yeah. Aw,
Sora
now
was
Sora's
vibrating weirdly
sad.
there.
Yeah. All the memories were hitting him. Wouldn't you vibrate if memories hit you in a big punch?
In a big punch. I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never had memories hit me in a big punch.
Oh. You've never experienced a
Not
flashback?
again.
No.
Okay.
Did they
Oh, what's
cause
your
all this
dream
pain?
that you had?
Okay,
What
my
do you
dream.
want me to
I
say?
was at Disneyland in like one of like the back alley things that are done up to look like Pinocchio's world. So you like walk through it, and Gaston was there, and he started hitting on me, and I looked him in the eye, and like pinned him to the wall, and was like, "How dare you speak to me like that? You don't deserve to flirt with me until you stop." Sonic the Husky.
What?
I was
Sonic the Husky.
And I was so shocked by the idea of Sonic the Husky that I woke myself up at like 2 a.m. and I was like, Sonic the Husky? And like I was sweating.
You thought of a weird OC that was a Sonic furry thing that was more furry than a Sonic OC? What just happened?
I don't
Did
know
you see
what
that?
just happened. It was weird. It was all glitchy.
Okay, but the audio was not in sync. Oh well.
Oh well.
That you thought of a furry Sonic OC that it woke you up.
Yeah, and I was so startled by that apparently Gaston had to win my love by stopping Sonic the Husky that, like, I'm just baffled. It was very baffling. Because Gaston's gross anyway, I wouldn't want him to flirt with me.
Well, I can draw Sonic the Husky and just make that cringe real.
Oh, please don't. I legitimately woke up in a cold sweat. Gosh, I love this!
Is it in sync with you at that part?
I love those. I forgot about that.
Is the audio in sync with you at this part?
No.
Because it's absolutely... It was behind, and then now it's ahead. It's really weird. Or now it's behind.
Oh, I don't even know what's
Oh,
happening.
we got Ars Arcanum, so that's good. Remember that
good.
ability?
Yes.
Yep. Oh, we have
Is
our
it-
team. We got Scamper, Skitty, and Savage. That is our new team.
Perfect.
Hello.
Look at them.
This is the
So
final team that we
cute.
use. This is after a lot of hours of grinding to
Aw.
get these guys. So
Well,
now we are ready to fight.
Look at the cherry theming on the little kitten.
Yeah.
It's really
little
cute.
kitty.
He's got cherry theme.
It's Skitty.
I love this.
Well, back to plot, I guess.
Oh.
Riku! Kairi! I found you!
So something seems wrong here.
Yeah.
If you haven't noticed. Oh,
Huh?
Oh. It's my aqua.
Who?
it's Anakin on the right.
Then,
Oh, look at that.
Huh?
Ventus is here now?
Huh?
I like how they kept
Gosh.
it being Sora's voice, even though it was Ventus model.
Yeah, I actually really like this segment. I might not be
Yeah.
a huge fan of, like, the weird plot stuff happening with the bad guys, but I do like this plot stuff that's happening to Sora.
Yeah, because
What
it
is
shows like
going
internal things and
on?
it's showing like Sora's character and how they're connected to a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, remember that whole thing?
I like that it's showing Sora's, like, mental things, but also,
Yeah.
like, issues that other people have forced upon him that he just
Mm-hmm.
doesn't know about yet.
Right,
know?
yeah. That is true. And it's very, this is very surreal because when you, like, they were in one area and now you're in this area and all this is happening.
Mm-hmm. This is a pretty good use of, like, in this cutesy game, we have this really, like, surreal, kind of upsetting nightmare that's happening.
Yeah.
And they've done a really good job of, like, making it like that.
Making it surreal
Mm-hmm.
rather than just two in your face.
And, like,
And
they
just
don't
not-
have exactly, like, horror elements to work with, not like, you know, like Layers of Fear does. But
Mm-hmm.
they used what they had to make it surreal, and it really works. And it feels like this is it's a bad dream, even though everything's brightly colored, it's still a bad dream, you know?
Yeah.
What?
It's weird to comment on it. It really is.
Yeah, it
Some
is.
parts. Because it's like, oh, look at that.
Especially
Go
when
back
you
to
don't
the-
have like a solid memory of everything that's happening.
Yeah.
Why you gotta be a jerk?
Whoopsie-daisy. Wasn't easy putting you into a second sleep when he almost woke you up.
So then, all that stuff I just saw, did you put that in my head?
No. That wasn't stuff. It was a dream.
Here's where
the falling asleep
here's where
part
you
was
started texting
definitely
me.
our
Is this
bad.
cutscene Ariel?
But we
Yeah.
can't put stuff in your head.
Mhm.
Hey, I got an idea.
And I was just
Ask your heart.
so confused
See if
at
it's
this
got a
point,
clue.
and I was just like, please help me.
Well,
Yeah.
my heart was aching. That's why I kept going.
Oh, thank you, Sora's heart, for pushing
One of my friends
him
liked
right
this part
into
because
our clutch.
it was about how
Aren't
it really
hearts
did the thing
great?
of how heroes
Steer us wrong
are
every time.
like the heroes are fell right into the
You
villain's
know,
hands because
right?
the villains can
Because
play
you
dirty.
all have hearts.
Mhm.
Because Sora doesn't play
Axel
dirty, so
And Roxas.
Yeah,
they,
ex-
they were able to
Nominate.
manipulate it to
And
their
that
end,
other girl.
yeah.
and he just
I
walks
felt
right into
what
it.
Roxas felt. And
I
they
like that a
laughed
lot,
together.
actually. It
got
happened a
mad,
lot in Terra's
and
story
they
in the
agreed.
last game we played together.
You
Yeah.
have to have a heart to cry.
It's about time you noticed.
Indeed. A heart
his
is never
voice is so-
lost
It's
for
always
good.
different than what I imagine
There
it to
may have
be.
been variances
Yeah.
in our dispositions, but a number
You
of
always
us
listen, though, when you hear it.
unquestionably showed
You're like,
signs of
it's
a
so
burgeoning replacement.
deep.
It's so deep.
Once born,
It's just,
So-
it's
can
jarring to
also
hear
be
anyone with a voice that
nurtured.
deep.
our experiments.
His
created
natural voice does not
heartless,
sound like that, just so
were
you know.
attempts
Oh, I
So-
didn't think
control the
so.
mind,
Yeah.
I should hope
convince it
not.
to renounce its sense
Just like my voice doesn't always sound like this, Ariel.
Are you sure?
But understand,
I
one
think
can
so.
banish the
Depends if
heart
I'm
from the
excited or not.
body, but the body will try to replace it
Yay.
the first chance it gets, for as many times as it takes.
I can't believe, as a little
And
bitty
so
middle
I
schooler,
knew,
I guessed this
even
plot point.
after we were divided into heartless
Yeah.
and nobodies. It was just a temporary separation.
Why then? Why did you lie to them and tell them they had no hearts?
Xemnas and Xehanort formed the organization for a
It's for
specific
ruining your
reason.
day.
Round up a bunch of empty husks, hook them up to Kingdom Hearts, then fill them all with the exact same heart and mind. Translation? They were gonna turn all the members into Xehanort.
And I was like, what?
More Xehanorts? You tricked your friends to...
You know, this makes more sense the second time around,
But you-
actually.
Yeah.
Aren't you scared of just turning into someone else?
Me?
Actually, I
I'm
think that this
already
was the
half
line that I was
Xehanort.
like, what?
Yeah.
I was like,
Nuts.
that's garbage.
However, through weakness of body, weakness of
Yeah,
will,
So, which Xehanort is the true
Weakness of
Xehanort?
trust.
Which one is going to be the leader of all the other
most of the original
Xehanorts?
members
The
we had
one they have to
chosen
find
for
a
the
new voice actor
organization
for.
Oh
were
no,
inadequate.
again?
Yeah. Well, remember
Thus,
Leonard Nimoy died.
naturally,
Oh
they
no.
never had a chance
Yeah,
to attain
so-
their goal. Yet,
You know, yeah.
even this
Why do people keep
had to be
dying?
expected.
We hurry up and make Kingdom Hearts before Sora's
We have
voice actor
learned
dies
Oh,
in
God.
folly,
his 30s.
Don't even
and we
say
have
that to me.
achieved our
I know.
other
Don't even come
goals.
into this place and say that.
This last
I won't.
excursion
I mean, I did, but I
has
won't
proven
again.
to be a
Thank you.
worthy
That hurt
me
chosen
physically.
assignment
I'm sorry.
for the organization.
Just stop it! You treat people's hearts like bottles on a shelf, but they're not. Hearts are made of the people we meet, and how we feel about them. They're what ties us together even when we're apart.
Yay!
They're what make me strong.
What?
Duh. You're strong because of the ties you have with other people.
There he is. He said it
As
finally.
if the Keyblade
Finally.
would choose
I was
Yeah.
so wrong. I'm so sad. It was probably because he's half Xehanort now.
Yeah.
We see much bigger and better things in your future once you side with us.
know the Keyblade didn't choose me, and I don't care. I'm proud to be a small part of something bigger. The people it did choose. My friends. They are my power!
Yeah.
Those are just words. You've lost.
Look at this big coward.
Yeah.
He's big scared.
See where your power gets you here. Semnis, he's all yours.
I like this remix a lot.
Yeah, me too.
I love actually a lot of the remixes for the final bosses in this game.
Yes! He looks so cool. And Sora's like, yeah, I'm gonna kick his butt! No intimidation.
Yeah.
Sora's ready.
Your flesh.
Also, I
bears
died, that's why the
sigil.
music reset.
So your name
Just so you know.
known as
I just want to be a
that
clean transition.
That's okay.
But he throws
I don't remember
skyscrapers
how
at you.
many times I've heard him say the word sigil. The death. I don't remember the full line, but I was just like, oh, the sigil!
We're using a very unique spirit team up move. You just kind of put a laser, and you just
That's
do
a
that.
nice team-up move.
Yeah,
And that's cool.
that's Arcanum in this one. It can, some of the moves I had to get, Sonic Blade ended up killing me in this battle, so I had to take it out.
Okay, Sonic Blade, yeah.
You know, the fast.
I was just trying to remember which ones are what. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And like, I like this, because you do like a one-on-one fight with him now. And he's like using all his moves from like, we're in skyscrapers, has his laser sword beams. It looks like he's tease dancing, but I swear he isn't.
I love the when the move where he traps you in that box, but you can just jump out of it now. You know?
Yeah. It's similar to the one with like where he plays Riku. Also, sometimes he just kind of dodges around and like until like he can hit you or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. But, oh, well.
I'm seeing that a little bit. I remember that actually too. It was not.
Yeah. And it's great when you can stun him and you
Yeah.
get a long combo like that off on him.
A lot of the
Yes.
that is one thing about the flow motion that's really cool is that like you can just jump over anything now. So a lot of the
Yeah.
level designs
It
become a
help-
lot more vertical. And some of the boss fights too. I just think it's really fun and interesting. Just wish it wasn't
So
aggressive.
I mean, this one you have a bit more of an open space, so you can walk around. It's more like this, but you still, it doesn't trap you to just stay horizontal, which is good.
Oh,
Oh. So he's impervious for a
oh
little
I
bit
thought
now.
that you threw the buildings back at him.
That happens in a
Oh yeah, you
sec.
gotta dodge
Well,
first. Spoiler for everybody.
Yeah. Also, did you know that you can mess up on this part? I don't know how, but you can.
Oh.
I think if you don't hold forward or something, I wasn't exactly sure because I felt like I
Oh.
was. You just don't do it. So I was very upset because I wanted to show that part. So I was like, aw, I'm not gonna show that part of the
Oh
battle.
no. It doesn't happen again?
Yeah.
Oh, not with
Not-
how well you're
I mean-
actually doing.
Yeah. Not with how well, because I'm so good at this game, right, Ariel? Thank you so much for
You're
the
welcome,
compliment.
Tyler.
My self-esteem is restored. I'm gonna die if I don't heal. There we go.
I love that you just implied
You ever-
that your self-esteem was directly linked to how good you are at Kingdom Hearts and how much I think
Yes.
that you're good at Kingdom Hearts.
Yes, because you're a fan of Kingdom Hearts, play Hearts together, so I would think you're at least happy with that about me. Somewhat. I edited this video, I played this game. It's childhood.
Are
Yes.
you doing okay over there?
I'm fine. It's hot in here.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah.
I
mean,
opened my curtain and now the sun is killing me.
Oh. I know that when you're like, oh, the sun's so bright.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, it'll be good to get some sunshine on me, and now I'm like super hot.
Yeah.
And like sitting in front of the computer.
Oh, we almost got him.
Yeah, you almost have
Oh.
him.
Actually, I decided to wait it out because I wanted to see that final animation. So, there we go.
Okay, cool.
Just kidding. We are gonna see it. Maybe.
Okay, cool.
If I can get it right this time.
I hope you do.
Yay.
How do you manage to do these when it's not on a 3DS?
You press X,
Oh.
and it showed like a line that set up
It just
itself.
does it for you.
Yeah. Alright. I'm glad it uses a part of the level where you can grind on these.
Yeah, I like those. Those are cool. Kick his butt. Yeah.
I wanted to finish him off with the R's left in him. So that was Xemnas.
Yeah.
Alright, time to fight the other final bosses of the game now. Recusant Sigil. What? Do you know something I don't?
About those final bosses?
Yeah, but what happens next?
What happens next is that Ariel gets stuck on these for like 3 or 4 weeks and constantly complains about them to you.
Yeah. Oh no, what's wrong with Sora? He's all wavy, dark blackness.
He's having an asthma attack. Leave him alone.
Oh no. Those suck.
I know.
You just make
Me
it
too.
too easy. I know you think you've
But
won.
you have it
But
worse.
you lost the moment you dived this far in.
I don't know.
I don't
You're in
have
the
it
deepest
anymore.
pit of slumber.
I
Oh, I
have it.
used to
I
not
don't
have it.
Down to
I don't know what
nothing.
happened.
There's no
I got it,
returning
and
to
then
a
I got
world
lots of
above.
allergy shots, and then I was more okay.
What do you mean?
And I can stuff my face in a
We
kitty
told
now,
you.
and I'm like, I'm fine.
It was not
Oh.
the sleeping key.
I guess I do have it worse then.
Yeah.
They are not.
I
the
mean, I don't go in
reason
an
you are
attic and like
here.
cover myself in dust, be
You've
like, let's
been on
test
a
this
path.
out.
One we laid out for you.
Cover yourself in chinchillas and are like,
That
alright, it's time to
sigil on
die.
your chest is the proof.
Though it really does depend how clean a thing is. Oh,
See,
the X told them
sigil.
where he
The
is,
X.
Ariel. X marks
it
the
tells
spot.
us where you are at
A
all
genius.
times.
How many
You've
characters had
wondered
X on their
aloud before.
costumes? Look at
And
them.
we kept showing up where you were.
It's well thought out.
It's because
Tyler, I'm gonna
we
cry.
need you, Sora.
I forgot.
Or
you forgot that one?
I forgot, it was so
what will be
stupid.
left of you.
I'm gonna
The
cry.
13th dark
So
vessel.
upset.
It's okay.
Who did this to my series that I
Why
love?
was it
The
assured
guy
you
who
would come
created
here
it?
today?
Oh my
Because I followed
gosh.
my destined path.
My favorite, this
And
is
I'm
my,
here
I said
looking
the
at
joke
you
before,
right
but
now.
my favorite post
You
about
can
Dream Drop
move
Distance is
through
people
time.
saying, Sir,
Time
how did you
itself
write all
is
that? Like, sir,
immovable.
are you on how many drugs are you
Today,
on? Yes.
All of my cells throughout time.
It doesn't
We're
feel like
meant
that.
to
It just feels
gather
like he
here.
like watched a lot of different
And
like
to welcome
weird
you, Sora.
like
As our
anime, and he
13th
watched like a
member.
bunch of weird like games and
facts
stuff, and then
cannot
was like,
be
I could do
changed.
that in my game,
It feels like
and
he
and
made
then
fixes.
I could add all of it into my game, including like time
I have
travel
now
and
told
alternate
you all
universes
that
and
I
like
know.
all these other things. And it's like,
We
how about
are
you?
all here.
You
And
don't.
what the future
It looks
holds
like
in
he
store
took
is
events, he looked in the
beyond my
past for the
sight.
events, but he didn't look at the intricate
will
things that
return
have
to
already
my own
happened and what
time
characters have
Grow
done
into the man
Yeah.
and why it was
becomes all
important.
these
He just
others.
kind of took events and like, this is what it is now.
While
rather
I
than
know
like the
this
events
future now that I
depth
have lived
of
it,
why characters
returning
decide
to
these
my
things or
own
the
time
theme of it at
will
all.
erase the memories
Yeah.
Like
and
Bayonetta 2 did with
experiences I
Bayonetta
have
1.
gained
Guys, go
here.
play Bayonetta and Bayonetta 2 for the Wii U. Comes with both.
My appointed
Good
path
game.
is now
It comes with
etched
both?
in my heart,
Bayonetta 2 does,
which will
doesn't it?
first lead me
I
to
don't know.
seek the
I-
outside world.
I thought it did. I haven't played Bayonetta 1 yet, though.
Oh, you should. Just because.
I watched the movie and I watched a Let's Play, so maybe
Your
like in a
heart
couple
will
years
sleep
I'll go back
forever
to it
in
and,
the
and
folds
play it,
of
but
darkness,
for now I'm good.
and your
Yeah.
body
For now, just
will
play
be
the
another
next Kingdom
vessel
Hearts
for
game.
me. So light gives way to darkness.
And that's it for this
suppose.
episode,
Good night.
guys. See you guys next time where we See just what the heck happened, Sora. Also, we're done playing with Sora now, which is what I really like about this next part, because the
Very
Dream
short
Meter doesn't
chair.
matter, because you're just playing as Riku. You don't drop again. All right.
I like that everyone got really tall chairs, but Sora gets a really short chair.
Yeah. So will we. We'll see you guys in the next episode where we're all asleep. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Did you remember this part?
No! Freaking hyped!
Well, get ready. The show's
I'm
not
so
over.
ready. I knew the show wasn't over.
If it's Kingdom Hearts, you know that you're gonna wait a while for the show to end. That's a Kingdom Hearts 3. That's a Kingdom
Thanks,
Hearts 3
Ben.
joke. Yeah.
Oh, is it? Because it took so long for Kingdom Hearts 3
Still
to come
taking a
out.
while. There it is. Yay.